Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Tuesday, October 15th, 2019. I am Fredicia Liebert. Our actions are our future. Healthy diets for a zero hunger world is the theme under which the World Food Day 2019 is being celebrated. Minister of Agriculture, the Honorable Alexis Jeffers, in delivering an address, spoke on the theme.
This year's World Food Day theme is a call to action by all of us to pay close attention to what we feed ourselves, and more importantly, what we feed our children. The notion of a healthy diet is one where the food or meals we eat should be balanced and nutritious for our bodies. Indeed, we are quite aware that we are what we eat, and therefore we must ensure that the food we eat provide energy so that we can engage in productive activities and that our immune system is adequately supported.
Minister Jeffers noted that the Ministry of Agriculture will be partnering with the Ministry of Health to host a number of activities. He is imploring persons to adopt sensible diet choices. He then went on to list some of the healthy choices.
Eat plenty fresh fruits and vegetables daily, and add more legumes, nuts and whole grain to our diet. Legumes and nuts are a great source of plant-based protein. 2. Minimize the consumption of industrially produced foods and drinks high in saturated fat, sugar, and salt. Limit the consumption of meat and animal-based products as well. 3. Diversify your diet to include as much traditional and locally grown foods as possible, and also find creative ways to incorporate these locally grown products into our various recipes. 4. Consume more fish and fish products, since they are excellent sources of protein, vitamin, minerals, and polyunsaturated omega-3 fatty acids. However, citizens and residents are encouraged to eat fish species that are available in abundance rather than those that are at risk of being overfished.
Minister Jeffers is urging the public to consume more healthy foods.
In closing, and as we celebrate World Food Day 2019, let us pledge to make every effort to ensure that our actions are in line with ensuring that we all have a good future. Let us all ensure that we are consuming healthy foods, and let us support efforts aimed at assisting our less fortunate and more vulnerable in our communities. Let us all join in the effort to bring about a zero world hunger. Moreover, let us all continue to eat more of what we grow and grow more of what we eat. Happy World Food Day to all, and may God Almighty continue to guide, bless, and protect us all as a people and as an island.
Minister of Agriculture, the Honorable Alexis Jeffers. Meantime, the Department of Agriculture is hosting a week of activities for World Food Day, which began on Sunday, October 13th, and will conclude on Friday, October 18th, 2019. Chief Extension Officer at the department, Steve Reed, spoke about the upcoming activities for the celebration of World Food Day.
On the 16th as well, we will have talks in the school. Now, for the future of agriculture, we have to instill it in the young ones. We need to change the perception of agriculture. So we decided to target most of the schools and have a talk with the youngsters at their morning devotion. On Thursday, the 17th, it is our Healthy Eating Day, island-wide, where we promote the whole of Nevis, the whole general public, to dedicate that day to eat healthy. I'm hoping that people do that on that day and will continue with it in the future. When we say eating healthy, have a balanced diet with the veggies, piece of fish. And remember, a balanced diet or healthy is depending on your activity, your lifestyle. What would be healthy for me might not meet your requirements if you're into construction versus sitting in a bank. So, do a little research.
Reed also spoke about the Agri Chef Masterclass, which will be hosted for the second consecutive year.
On Friday, we have one of our main event, which would be the Agro Master Chef class at the waterfront, where we'd have a professional chef be doing a session to teach us how to prepare a nutritious meal with local produce. And when I say local produce, that would include vegetable, meat kinds, as the case may be, and with as little salt and so forth. We're trying to promote healthy eating. And of course, we will have the agro-processing unit on the spot doing the usual smoothies, products from the fruits that may be available in a healthy way. I know most people think when agro-processing is all about jams and stuff. Limit on the sugar. There are other things we can do with it.
The week of activities began with a church service on Sunday, October 13th at the United Pentecostal Church. And then on Monday, 14th October, a number of restaurants participated in Local Dish Day. Still to come, Statistics Department in Nevis partners with OACS to host school campaign. The details right after this break.
Hotels on Nevis exist in great variety. The range of architectural styles are wide. Some are historic, some are modern, and yet others skillfully straddle both. Whether your choice is on the beach or in the hills, your stay would be comfortable and memorable. Nevis is one of the most unspoiled and relaxing islands in the Caribbean. Vividly green with blue skies, clean air, and long, empty beaches. Nevis has a pace of life that encourages you to stop and appreciate all the modern natural beauty around you. It's a very special place, famed for its charm and easy-going genuineness of its people. Nevis is a special place that will seduce you and tug at your heartstrings after you leave. Come and discover this remarkable jewel for yourself. The genuine charm and hospitality radiate into the unspoken. Welcome, be my guest, and do come again.
This one is dedicated to my lovely little island.
Welcome back. Nevis Electricity Company Limited, NEVLEC, is advising its customers of a scheduled power outage for Thursday, October 17th, 2019. This is to relocate poles on the Craddock Road Rehabilitation Project. Craddock Road from Nugents to Vernon Loop Preschool via Big Rock and Ramsbury, and areas in close proximity to the Charlestown Primary School and Harborview will be affected by the power outage scheduled for 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Customers are asked to take every precaution to safeguard electrical equipment at all times of interruption and restoration to the electrical supply. NEVLEC apologizes for the inconveniences that may be caused by the outage and remind customers that in each case, service may be delayed to later than the time specified. For additional information, call NEVLEC's customer service at 469-7243, 469-7245, or 662-579-9, or its emergency service at 469-9100 or 662-5811. The Department of Statistics on Nevis, in collaboration with the OACS Commission Statistical Services Unit and the Canada Statistics Project for the Regional Advancement of Statistics in the Caribbean, PRASC, conducted an awareness campaign for schools in Nevis. The school campaign took place today, October 15th, Caribbean Statistics Day, at the Charlestown Secondary School, and Lovely Anthony, Statistical Development Specialist from the OACS Statistical Services Unit, gave details about the initiative.
This initiative is a collaborative one. It's done in collaboration with PRASC, that is Statistics Canada. They've been collaborating with us annually in this event. Basically, it's a campaign that we do annually. We do it in celebration of Caribbean Statistics Day, but sometimes we also do it during Career Day in the schools. We have done it in St. Lucia, Grenada, St. Vincent, and this year we are in St. Kitts. We did the campaign went to St. Kitts yesterday, and today we're here in Nevis. This is the first time we are conducting this campaign in St. Kitts and Nevis. We're hoping that the Statistics Department will continue to promote statistics during Caribbean Statistics Day and continue to do the campaign in 2020 and beyond.
According to Anthony, the main outcomes of the awareness were to build trust in official statistics, showcase process innovations and new data sources, and promote varied use of official statistics. The Department of Information also spoke with Eleanor Melanson, economist at Canada Statistics.
So I'm here working collaboratively with the Department of Statistics here in Nevis, as well as the St. Kitts and Nevis Department of Statistics and the OECS Commission. We're doing presentations at schools here in St. Kitts and Nevis, just to talk about really the importance of statistics and how it feeds into informing populations, informing policies, how it feeds into possible career paths for these students. And so it's been a real pleasure to work with all of these people here. I've been very graciously welcomed, and it's been a real pleasure to meet the kids as well.
The activity also included presentations on the work of National Statistics Offices, an overview of the work done at the Statistical Office, the importance of official statistics at the national and international levels, and statistical projects undertaken between PRASC and the Caribbean. Similar presentations were done at the Gingerland Secondary School. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Fredicia Liburd. Thank you for viewing.